Oh look, it stopped snowing. That's one thing I like about Utah, that it'll snow and then the sun comes out and then it melts the ice. So yeah. All right, so the fat people have spoken. Just kidding. So yesterday I posted a picture of the Chipotle pasta that I made for dinner, and I asked everyone if they wanted a Chipotle pasta YouTube video, and they said yeah. So 100% said yeah. No one said no. No haters out there. Just kidding. So I'm gonna show it to you guys today. We ate it yesterday, but who cares? I'll just make it again today. And even if we don't eat it today, which we're not because I'm gonna go get Chipotle, we can eat it any other day of the week. So yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I make that. Right now I'm gonna go to Target and Chick-fil-A, and then after that I'll show you guys how to make it. So it's not gonna be a long video, but I am working on another video. It's a 7-day challenge, so I'm gonna probably upload that one on Monday, so stay tuned for that, for my little audience that follows, that subscribe to me. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't want to say too much about it because I just feel like I'm gonna go more in depth on that specific video and show you guys what exactly it is. But yeah, I'm excited for that. I am in Target. I'm kind of excited because I got this Dwight shirt and it says falls. It was on special, so like I guess their t-shirts go on special like here and there, and they were for $8. And then Ava wanted one that said Dunder Mifflin, but it went out of stock super fast. So I was super sad because they like never have the shirts that he wants. It's so sad. But yeah, I'm waiting here for my order to come. Yay, I just got my order. So I ordered a bunch of chocolate because like who craves chocolate around this time of year? I mean, I always do. But here is the shirt that I'm talking about. Show it to you guys. Come on, I'm trying to do this with one hand. So it's this white shirt and it says falls, and they only had a small, but isn't this so cool? I love Dwight. He's so funny. You guys, this line is the real deal. So I ordered a cookies and cream shake because I've been craving it like for the longest time, and I'm so excited because I'm finally gonna get it. Okay. This guy on the side is looking at me like, what the fudge is she doing? I don't know if I should go or I think it's his turn anyway. Okay, so I don't know if you guys can see that, but they came out with like a little soup. It's called, I don't know what it's called, but it looks so good. And then they have the Mary milkshake that's like seasonal. So I think I'm going to probably try those later. I'm so excited for the cookies and cream milkshake because I've been craving it for the longest time. I just had my cookies and cream milkshake from Chick-fil-A. Bomb. I was craving it and it was just so good. I love the cherry on top. It's the best. But anyways, I walked in here into my pantry to grab all the stuff that we're gonna need for the Chipotle pasta recipe. So I'm gonna walk you guys through the steps, show you guys the ingredients, and then just show you guys everything that you have to do. It's nothing hard, super easy. So yeah, you want to get some water boiling, and just enough to cover up the pasta that you choose to boil. So I'm going to be using this, I don't know how you see this, but the bow looking pasta. So I'm going to wait until my water comes into a boil and then throw in the pasta in there, add some salt so it can cook faster, and then we'll come back to that. Okay, while you wait for your water to boil, you want to start chopping up your veggies that you want on your pasta. So for my preference, I like the mini sweet pepper, so I'm going to be chopping those up. And then I picked the red onion, some garlic cloves, and then some asparagus. So we're gonna get started on that while the water is boiling. Alright, so now we're going to use another pan and we're going to turn that on into a medium heat. And we're going to add some canola oil and we're going to have our butter ready. So I have probably 1/3 of a butter stick. So I'll use this a little bit later on. But for now we're just going to add our canola oil. And you can kind of calculate it. I don't know, I think we're gonna need that much, so we're just gonna wait for it to warm up. I kind of know my oil's ready when it kind of moves around like it is right now, so I think it's ready. So let's add our veggies. So we're going to saute our vegetables for a bit and then we're going to add our butter. So I'm going to leave it there for around 5 minutes and then we're going to add our butter. Okay, our water's coming to a boil, so we're going to add our pasta now. Add a bit of salt. And now we add our butter. So you guys see how the veggies are kind of soaking up the oil. We're gonna let them sit here until they suck up a little bit more, and then we'll go to our next step. Next step, we're going to need the heavy whipped cream, and then we're gonna need Chipotle sauce. So I'm gonna put the Chipotle little can that I use somewhere right here. I don't know where, but here. And then I just grabbed some heavy whipping cream. I just got this brand. I mean, it really doesn't matter. I don't think it does. So yeah. So also the whipping cream is like the key to making your pasta as chunky as you want it. So if you want it super creamy, you're gonna add more whipping cream, more heavy whipping cream. I'm going to personally just use 1 cup, and maybe I'll add a little bit more if I want it chunkier, but I'm going to stick to the 1 cup, and then if I see that I want it a lot more chunkier, then I'll add more. And then same goes with the Chipotle. You're just going to calculate how much you want depending on how spicy you want it. Okay, so I like how they're looking, so now I'm going to add my heavy whipping cream. We're gonna add as much Chipotle sauce as we want, so I like the chunkiness and I can smell the spice, so I'm going to turn this off for a bit until my pasta is ready. Alright guys, so I think my pasta's looking pretty soft. So I'm going to go ahead and strain it, and then I'll show you guys the next step. The first guys, this pasta is so rich and bomb. Like, you have to make it. So just before closing out the video, I wanted to let you guys know that you guys can add green beans to it, just any kind of veggies that you like. But the peppers actually have like a really good taste on it. A lot of people make it with sour cream, but I like the heavy whipped cream better. I feel like the consistency of it is much better than the sour cream, but I don't know, they might just be the same thing. I've just never made it with sour cream, but this is bomb. So enjoy.